This is Justin Whitehead, and this is my video presentation for our real estate sustainability course entitled Home Design Used to Reduce Energy Consumption. In today's society, there is growing emphasis on going green and being efficient any way possible, and one way this is done is by being energy efficient. Why exactly do you want to be energy efficient and save energy? Well, it's not just about saving money, but it's also about reducing demands for fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas. Less burning of these fossil fuels means less emission of CO2 into our atmosphere, which reduces the effect of climate change. Because our world is very delicate and our resources are very scarce, it's important to be responsible in all areas of our lives, including energy efficiency. With all the hype over going green and businesses trying to go green, making their operation more efficient, I think we really need to concentrate on the other half of our lives, which is our home life. While the most practical way for being energy efficient is to remodel existing homes, new construction of homes is inevitable because of population growth. So it's going to be up to home designers and builders to design homes that can be more energy efficient. As home designers and builders, they're in a unique position where they can choose a responsible route to design and build highly efficient homes. I think a lot of people often bypass the energy efficient strategies and methods because they have to do it themselves, and it's kind of a hard thing to do to remodel your own home to be energy efficient. It's just time consuming, and a lot of people don't have time for that. But I think if the builders themselves did it, and when they designed the homes and built the homes in this way, I think more people would be attracted to the idea to use these techniques and be more for the idea in general. How exactly can builders do this to homes? There's plenty of design attributes that can be made to a home to make it more energy efficient. For instance, a home could be built with a wide open floor plan to increase circulation in the home, which reduces the cost for heating and cooling. Even landscaping can be used to make a home more efficient. For instance, using a row of trees to block cold winds off of a lake, or using trees to help provide some shade to keep cooling costs lower is even possible. These are all good to implement to help efficiency, but I think the real trick lies in the products that these homes use. With the advances in technology, I think there's a lot of opportunity for homes to be much more efficient. And here I'm not exactly talking about the appliances, which should be Energy Star appliances, but those aren't really the products that I'm talking about. The products that I'm talking about are the ones that change the entire realm of the home and make it much more cheaper and more efficient. So I just want to talk specifically about some of these products. The first product I want to talk about is the solar voltaic roofing panel. Instead of having consumers invest these systems themselves, I think builders should look to design homes with roofs that have solar panels built into them, or possibly solar panels as the roofs are. I'm not exactly sure how they do that, but I think that's something that should be possible. Well, if you look here, it's not really, this entire roof is a solar panel, but it's not really that unattractive. And I think if more people were to do it, it would become more of just a common instance, and it wouldn't look so out of the ordinary in general. I think this product is intriguing because, as we talked about in class, there's been cases where people are generating so much energy from the solar panels attached to their homes that they're actually selling energy back to their homes, which is a really cool idea. But even if a home can't generate that much energy to sell back, even just a little bit of energy harvesting from the sun decreases the amount that they're using from non-renewable resources. Along with solar panels are solar water heaters. They're a little bit more complicated than just a simple solar panel, but they also use the sun's energy to heat the home's water supply. Although this system is probably pretty costly, it'd be much more practical if home builders and designers designed homes that already had these built, so that consumers didn't have to try to remodel their entire plumbing and home system to do this. Another product that I want to talk about that's very useful, we've talked a little bit about it in class, is just a programmable thermostat. This is a very simple concept that can be used to change the heating and cooling temperature of your home when you're not at home. This is important because it's obviously you don't have a need for cooling or heating your house when you're at home, when you're not at home, when you're at work or whatever. So it's practical to change the temperature while you're at home to save yourself money on cooling and heating. for the most part, these devices are pretty cheap, but I think that people still refuse to install these into their homes, again, because they have to do it themselves. So if a builder were to just simply build their homes with the programmable thermostats in them, then it would promote more people to use them because it's already in their house, so they might as well benefit from it while they're using it. So that's that. Well, granted, I'm not fully educated in efficient home design. I feel that in most cases builders are choosing the cheaper and easier methods to home building because it looks better for their bottom line. But what they really need to be looking at is the triple bottom line, as we discussed in class. Just for the sake of energy efficiency, the better for our planet, which obviously is a concern for everybody. As technology continues to advance, builders and designers should take advantage of everything possible, such as these solar panels and other ways to use the sun to harvest energy. But they should also be looking for new ways of design themselves, because it is their job to make the highest product quality possible. And nowadays, the highest quality is going to be the most efficient product. Doing so, I think, will result in a more responsible homeowner and a more responsible society in the future. So that's all I got, so thank you very much.